What's up, everybody? Welcome to the vlog. That's what Bryce Hall does.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog.
That's what he does.
Hi guys, welcome to my video.
This is our video today. That was a little disrespectful, and thanks for coming.
This is my husband, Emmyn. So if you guys don't know, Emmyn and I are 20 years old, and we've been married for a year now. Tomorrow is our 1-year anniversary.
We got married when we were 19.
Yes.
For those of you who are new to the channel, this is your first video, second, third video, fourth at max. At fourth, if you're not watching, I don't know what you're doing. That was lame. I sound like a lame YouTuber.
It's getting crazy on this channel.
We had a kind of odd wedding. It was a great wedding, and I look back at it, and sometimes some aspects of it we hate. Some aspects of it, it's the best. And the aspects of it that are the best are just the fact that we got married and the fact that it was you and I. But people that were close to us didn't love it. The fact that I had $12 in my bank account wasn't the most promising.
We got married in a treehouse.
Walked out to a Blake Shelton song.
We had no air conditioning, like no heat, and it was genuinely freezing. So the ceremony was like maybe 20-30 minutes and it was over.
We were shivering, but the second he started saying it, we got
super warm, yeah.
Nobody clapped when we kissed. It was dead quiet.
It was literally horrible. So yeah, it wasn't great.
It was.
It was a great concept. It was great that we got married. I love that.
And we went to Kroger right after.
I would have preferred if we were alone. Anyway.
I hate intros.
Basically, we just wanted to do a video where we kind of update you guys, talk about what it's been like married for the past year.
I say we just start the video, Dani.
And we're also going to answer some questions.
I just say we start the video.
We're going to answer some.
Let's start the video.
We're going to answer some questions from Instagram as well. So, Emmyn, you want to start us off?
What's up, everybody? I hate intros.
What's the first question?
Not a question. I just wanted to go over it. Like we both reflect with just them watching us.
Okay. So
you're
what's the
in
first
the
thing?
room with us. You're in our marriage. No, you're not. What has been the best part about being married to me personally? To Papa.
No.
Or Snoop Daddy.
For me, my favorite part of marriage.
You already thought of the answer that quick?
Yeah.
Quite impressive.
My favorite part of marriage has definitely been the security. In terms of the fact that if we fight or if something goes wrong or if we lose all our money, he can't ever leave. And neither can I. So that's my favorite part, is the security aspect of it. Because like when you're in a relationship, if you get in a fight with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, it's like, oh my God, are we gonna break up? Like what's gonna happen? It's like super nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I haven't thought about breaking up actually I haven't thought about breaking up ever.
No, I've only thought about breaking up when we were dating, like once or twice.
Yeah, I did notice that the other day.
What?
Whenever we get in a fight, I thought about it. I was like, the thought of breaking up doesn't cross my mind in the slightest. The only thing that's changing about our marriage is the fact that I'm gonna have a V line 15 years from now. And you're not going to be able to get off my body, and it's going to be kind of annoying. There's that, but also, like, what's, like, your favorite time that we were married? I think it's the same answer, right?
When we first got married, for sure. Because we moved into our first apartment together, and we were looking back on this, and guys, we moved out of that apartment for some reason. We ended our lease early because we were being lamos. But it was a huge apartment, and had 3 bedrooms. We had an Emmyn studio. We had my own little desk area in the other room. We had a huge couch. We had a TV, a Nintendo Switch. It was just, like, a great, great time.
And, like, you know what was really fun? Making emails and signing up for accounts.
What do you mean, like, all that little stuff you do when you first get married?
Yeah.
And like changing my name, getting my license.
Getting new phone.
That's true. It was like a really exciting time of like, oh my God, we're adults.
Yeah.
And we're married.
Yeah.
It's so official.
My high of the marriage, I guess favorite part and high, because you did favorite part and high. My favorite part is oh, this is so lame. I sound like I'm deeply in love with you.
Are you not?
I feel like this is deeply in love with you.
Are you not deeply in love with me?
Not like that. Have I ever looked at you like that?
No. I haven't looked at you like that.
Yes, you have.
Like this?
Anyway, when you don't fully believe in yourself and then somebody believes in you, it's an interesting feeling.
You don't like saying that?
No, I feel like I'm a loser right now.
Emmyn.
I'm not the alpha male that I am, that exudes alpha. With a lot of stuff, like I didn't believe in my band for years, and then eventually, not even her encouraging me, just her saying that I'll do it one day, and like being there has been like a really nice thing and has led me to do a lot of stuff that I probably wouldn't have done. I'm reading a book on food addiction right now.
You never would have done that.
No.
Ever in a million years.
No, I'm saying it's just keeping me on track. That's the best part about marriage. It's like you have 2 little life coaches right next to each other.
I agree. We fill in each other's gaps, you know? When I'm unorganized, Emmyn's organized. When Emmyn's unorganized, I'm organized. When I'm sleeping, he's awake. When he's sleeping, I'm awake. It's like we're just completely
3% of the time we're both unorganized. And those are horrible days.
Horrible.
My high was also like right after we got married. We were staying up late. We were hanging out with friends. We were going to different states. Just being married is fun. That's the high.
We're both really excited, I think, for the vaccine to be out and for everything to go back to normal in the next year or so. Just so we can actually start experiencing life as a married couple because we haven't gotten to do it yet. Like we said, we had like 1-2 months of normal life when we first got married in December. And then COVID started happening in like February. And then it was just like, why are you looking at me like that?
Sorry, I was thinking. Right, you know how you need 2 COVID vaccines?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask them to inject me in each nip. I could be onto something. Could be onto some protection safety thing. You know, guys, if you rub toothpaste on nips, it's called pasting and you get high from it.
Emmyn.
Don't do that.
All right, well, we're going to keep talking about this, but we're going to go somewhere else.
Hola. Yo
Hi,
soy
bud.
Emmyn and eso es Norman.
It's really cold, guys. I don't know how long I can sit here for. Are we going to answer questions now?
Almost. Now we have to go at the lows.
And
This
then-
one's gonna be shorter. This one's gonna be way shorter because you and I both have the same low.
Which is what?
We have spent all our money, mainly because of impulsive decisions. We had to get out of our lease, which cost so much freaking money. I think because of what we learned this year, I know, we're gonna be a lot better next year. Any other thing that's like low for you?
Another low, hardest part, which I think is probably the hardest part of everybody's marriage, I think, is just when you put 2 people together who have mental problems. The mental problems cause more problems. You know, more money, more problems. So whether that's Emmyn's OCD or me having issues that I can't really put a name on. When you are having a bad day, or when your brain is acting up, or when you don't want to get out of bed, or when you are extra angry and you don't know how to hold yourself back, like you're always in close proximity with another person, so it's always gonna have some effect on them. You know, like usually you can just be on your own, you can go in your room, you can go by yourself, whatever. When you're married, you can't really get around that, so that's hard.
But I will say to that, if with every problem that you overcome, you get stronger.
Yes, you get closer and it gets easier and faster, I think, to deal with those issues.
I just have to go out. I have to say again that I love Norman.
Norman is the greatest thing ever.
Are we raising him? Taking care of him has been probably my
Greatest joys in life.
We spent like 4 days without him last month, and it was
really
horrible.
sad.
It was horrid.
It's really sad.
Look at him.
Are we gonna answer questions?
Yeah. So now it's questions, but I want to change the scene. I don't like this. I don't like the stuck scenes.
It's cold. Guys, we did film a lot of this video, and our mic was not working.
Basically, we did this part in the video where we asked you guys questions, or no, you guys asked us questions about marriage, and then we answered them, and it was awesome. The vibes were 10 out of 10.
So good. We were like super in love like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. But luckily, we got asked a lot of questions, so Dani's gonna ask different ones.
Guys, I have a really weird question for you guys. If you're married, or if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, somebody, do you like the smell of their skin? I sound like a serial killer right now. There's something about the smell of his skin and his breath, but not like his mouth breath, his nose breath. It's literally like better than any cologne or perfume. Like it's just the most amazing smell to me. Okay, so anyway, I asked you guys a question on my Instagram. I said, what do you want to know? Yeah, I said, what do you guys want to know? Let me know. Let me know what you want to know. And these are some of the answers, okay?
The answers?
I mean, these were some of the questions. Is being married actually different than being in a committed relationship?
Depends how committed you are. Dani did some weird stuff at the beginning of our relationship, and I was committed then. I was like, you know what? We're gonna get married. It's fine. I'm just not gonna break up with you. Some people might think I'm crazy. Some people might think I'm a legend. Some people think I'm the real one. But no, it wasn't very different for me, just because I was already committed. So like, I only thought of breaking up once.
Yeah, I guess the real only difference at all is that you have to like go to court and get divorced if you want to break up. Like if you're in a relationship, you can just say, okay, bye. But not much of a difference.
I often think if Dani and I were to break up, like, who would I text?
Has it made you reconsider the age you're having children? When we first got married, I really wanted to have kids in like 2 years. Like,
yeah,
when we're
22.
Like,
22 or 21.
Like next year I wanted to have kids.
Yeah, I remember that. We said end of next year, so 1 year from today.
Yeah. So like being married didn't change that, I don't think. I think just time and maybe some maturity changed that.
Realizations.
Yes, because I realized it really set in for me. I've talked about this in my other video, why I don't want to have kids. But Colleen Ballinger, her vlogs kind of made me realize recently, like again, just even more how time consuming a kid is.
Oh.
And I was like, I can't do that. I literally could not do that.
But she still does it.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
Are you going to be as badass as Colleen, or you're just saying you're lamer than her?
I am lamer than her, but also I just have no interest in doing that. So no, it wasn't like marriage that made us reconsider.
Right.
It was just like time in our life, you know?
Our careers did.
Yes, that's true. Okay, do you want me to do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
All right, this is my last question. This was my favorite question. This question says, I thought you were yawning. This question says, what is something you're looking forward to telling your kids, like about you and Emmyn? Isn't that cute? Don't you think it's cute?
We answered this one last. I can't act.
But don't you? No, I'm not acting. I'm saying, don't you think it's cute?
She's acting so hard.
No, I'm not.
She's like Alexandra Daddario.
What's something you're looking forward to telling our kids? This is what it's like living with a boy.
300. So my dad was in a band. Okay, my dad was in a band called Glass Eater. They're like a bad version of my band. Growing up, he told me all these tour stories. And I always thought they were the coolest thing, and that's like been my dream for a while. I guess subconsciously because he told me this stuff, right? I never thought about that. He told me all this stuff, and I want to be able to do that with my kid. I want to be able to tell him or her all these freaking tour stories that I have. Yeah, and it's cool now because Chaboy's married. My dad wasn't married at the time. Well, I mean, he was, but he had a lot of other girlfriends.
Emmyn.
Anyway, so basically, we're gonna be doing the tour stories together, which I don't know if that's gonna make them cooler or not cooler.
Why?
Because I don't get crazy in front of you.
Your version of crazy is drinking a bunch of Red Bull and staying up all night long.
Yeah, is eating 10 beefy Frito burritos.
That's your version of going crazy?
Awesome. I get super crazy. I get monster energy and it's awesome.
I thought you were gonna say I get naked.
I do get naked sometimes too. Boys get naked together and it's fun. Not like that. I just mean like in a band sense.
I'm most excited to tell my kids that nobody thought we would stay married.
Right.
And that everybody thought we were going to fail miserably and get divorced within a year. And that we made it. I'm excited to look back 50 years, 80 years from now, 100 years from now, and say, guess what, children? True love always prevails.
Yeah, I'm excited to tell my kids to do whatever they want. I'm excited to tell them to take risks, to get married, to boys or girls, whatever they like, start bands, drop out of school.
No, I will not be telling my kids to drop out of school.
Drop out at like 9th grade.
Nope. Anyway.
It's been a good year for Dani and I. Weird year. Really weird year, but really good year. Started marriage on a odd note.
Weird note.
So I'm excited to make these videos for the next 60 years on this channel. I mean, serious. How
100 years. I'm trying to live till 120.
How cool would it be if we were 80 and making these videos here? Oh, like that with no teeth.
Emmyn. We won't have no teeth when we're 80.
So, in hopes of that, and just because Vlogmas and marriage and anniversary stuff, we don't really want to work on our anniversary.
Which is tomorrow.
So what we're going to do is like, right, you know, like when a couple goes on traveling abroad and makes a iMovie video with stock iMovie music in the back? What's the song?
Wait. That one?
I don't know, but we're going to make one of those. It's just going to be a cute little montage of what we did for our anniversary. No talking, no work, just a lot of loving.
A lot of butts. Like Jay Alvarez. But not like that. See, now I can't say Jay Alvarez without people thinking of that.
So that's what we're going to do, but after that, so the 20th, we'll be back to full vlogging.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see my posts. Follow Emmyn and his band. Check out his Spotify. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love ya. Tomorrow.
Bye.
You're always a day away.